Hey everyone, welcome to LoveMTB one last time in 2024, which was not only a very busy year for us, but also a special year because in August, I crossed into the 15th year of YouTube existence. I started this channel in August 2010, and just like I did back then, I covered quite a few things throughout the year. So here's a quick summary of that. And here's some of the things that we will consider for the upcoming 2025. And yes, when I started this channel, many of the popular sites today did not even exist. I am still a small channel. I'm still doing this by myself. This is still my passion project. And now, just like back then, I am geeking out not only on technology, but more often than not, I am talking about drivetrains. I like to discover what the big companies don't tell us, and I definitely love to share that with all of you folks. 2024 was no different, and we looked at a few complete bikes, from the budget-oriented Diamondback Wrath to the Santa Cruz Bluer that I built for my daughter, all the way to the amazingly looking Antidote Wood Sprite that I shared with you folks not too long ago. I've always been fascinated by drivetrains, and this year I looked deeper into the T-type transmission. I gave you folks a full installation video, my version of it anyway. I had the chance to look into that SX, the entry-level T-Type that SRAM launched with that specialized Epic 8 that I also shared with you folks. And I also experimented with some combinations of the old Eagle drivetrain components and the new T-Type, just to give you folks an idea of whether you can mix and match those as well. I also looked into the brakes lineup from Shimano that we have in 2024, a long-term review of the Bird wheels that we've been using, also the Pirelli tires, the XCRCs that we've been running front and rear. I looked into wheels again, from the very basic to the more expensive carbon for mountain biking or gravel. And with nothing really new coming from Shimano and SRAM this year, okay, don't tell me that SRAM Explorer is that new, because I mentioned that the flat top chain is 13-speed ready. So is SRAM paving the way to 13-speed drivetrains with these new thinner chains? So aside from that, I had the chance to look at the alternative. I know I got a lot of bashing for even considering something like that. I was very curious, and I gave you guys recently a comparison between the road gravel and the mountain bike group sets that they have in the market today. Do you guys have a favorite video that I pushed out in 2024? What about one that was most helpful to you? I would love to hear in the comments of this video. So what's in store for 2025? Well, first of all, I'm a mountain biker at heart, and I'm gonna continue to enjoy that pure form of biking, pedal biking, not necessarily pedal assisted biking, as long as my knee allows me to do that. I don't see a lot of kids around the block playing with their bikes. I see a lot of e-bikes, e-scooters, cheap e-scooters and e-bikes, and believe it or not, I do get a lot of requests in my inbox for reviews for devices like that. Question for you folks, do you want me to take a look at some of those? I know I am not going to use them, but if you are interested in those, I'll definitely take a look and give you my 2 cents. Aside from that, I do have a few things lined up that I think you're gonna love. Not only different tires, race tires for 2025, I also want to visit a bike shop, a bike repair shop that is very dear to me. Also want to continue my drivetrain tests. I have quite a few things lined up, and also a couple of videos in which I will try to do things differently. So a lot of interesting things, a lot of excitement from me, and I hope you guys feel the same way about the upcoming year. What about you folks? What are you interested in? What would you like to see in 2025? Let me know in the comments below. I wish you a great, amazing year full of adventure, health, prosperity. Be nice to each other. And until next time, I hope to see you folks on the trails. Happy 2025. Cheers, guys. Cheers.